like if I make and what you see, it's only two people who inquire or say the thing when there's truth is presented. It's either Jake or Edomite. These other nations really ain't checking for it like that, man. You know? Well, he could have been Jake, you know, scoffing, back in his lap, you know, receive that judgment. You know, but hey, man, it was really a compliment though. Y'all paying rent, you know? That's shit, yeah. They charging us rent. Through the spirit power, how about outside we here again, you know? Yeah, man. But that's beautiful though. That shows you the first spirit of your how about outside. You know? He ain't relenting, man. What is that? Isaiah 62:6. I said, watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. You didn't make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. So yeah, we here out again. We out here again. Through the spirit of power, how about outside, it ain't of our own will.
So like if I make blowing the trumpet.
That's it.
You say, you know, blowing the trumpet, man. You know, warning the people, man, of the destruction that's coming, man. You know.
That's it.
Cause this shit ain't finna be nice, man. You know, and we seeing small wins, if I may, you know, you seen that down there. What was that in Chile? The power was 90% of the power was out. You know, we ain't even went into that. You know, that's coming. You know that the Lord's about to cut the power off, man. You know, what the scripture said, I was sending plagues as before. You know, that's what the Lord is finna send, man. You know, some bad times. And what did He send to ancient Egypt? Pestilence, power outage, okay? Bad time, death, destruction.
I got that.
Come on,
Second Ezra chapter 15, and verse 10, it says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Right, and America is spiritual Egypt, man. You know, and what were some of those plagues? You know, famine.
Yes.
You know, blackout, pestilence. And we seeing all these things, man, on the rise, man. What was it, another listeria outbreak? Not small. Measles.
Yeah.
Measles in Texas.
Measles in Texas.
You know. We seeing, man.
Damn, it's like was it another one in Kansas? What was the one in Kansas? I thought it was measles or something too. It was a whole different other plague in a whole nother state, man. The Lord is bringing what you got in that.
You know, the Lord has sent these plagues, man. You know, when in 2 Ezra, what's that, 16, where they say the plagues have been sent, who can turn them away, man? You know, the plagues have already been sent, man. You know, to where they're only going to intensify. Okay, you're going to hear about more diseases. Okay, more pestilence. Okay, more earthquakes. You know, are coming. Bad times are coming, man. You know, well, now is the time to be getting right. You know, it says Sirach 5 and 7. You mentioned it earlier. You know, make no tearing and turn to the Lord, man. You know, and putting that off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, man. You know, the wrath of the Lord is going to come forth all of a sudden, man. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard, man. You know, while they living it up, you know, they distracted with bread and circles, you know, not measuring the times, not paying attention to what's going on in the world. You know, a lot of people are going to be caught out there, man. You know, because when the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh come back, man, he's coming like a thief in the night, man. You know, so doing this, man, you know, you should be watching, man. You know, constant watching for the prophecies. You know, but a lot of our people don't even know the prophecies, man. You know, to where they ain't gonna know what the hell going on, man. You know, I think you mentioned it earlier where it say, they have not known me. You know, so 2/3 of our people do not know Yahweh Shem Yahweh, nor what he's about to bring, man. You know, it's gonna be just like in the days of Noah, man.
I guess so. That's bad that you just mentioned that they don't know the Lord, man. And that's one thing that we can glory in, that we know Yahweh Shah. Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 23, thus said the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Yeah, you got all these fucking degrees and shit, you know, like Eve. I got 6 degrees. Bitch, you in debt.
Yeah.
You know? You 6 degrees in debt. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, all these other J's, man, these doctors, these lawyers, you should be glorying in that fucking wisdom. The Lord said the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man. It says, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Yeah, these guys who constantly hit the gym and shit, you know? Like the dude you had, that you know, had his gym and shit. And he was glorying in that shit, right? It said, let not the rich man glory in his riches. Hey, he also was doing that, man. You know? It says, but let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. And you mentioned it earlier in the last speaking, man. The Lord delights in judgment. That's one of the things he gets off on, man. Putting wicked niggas to death, man. You see? That's what the Lord likes, man. Judging the earth. But it also said loving kindness, man. You know? So the Lord gonna get off on delivering his elect. You know? He's gonna get off on bringing them through those tribulations. Because why? They gonna glorify him, man. They gonna like the water Yahweh Shai, man. You know? But yeah, that was it, man.
If I may, you know, so for people to better understand, you know, the Lord loving judgment, you know, you can understand it in a sense of on Players Club when St. Louis said, do something to make me feel good. You know, when you roll up the nigga neck in the car, you know, and roll around with it, you know. Well, that appease you how about Shemi Shai when a little baby get put to death.
Right.
You know, that appease you how about Shemi Shai when he put the teeth of wild beasts, you know, on a wicked nigga, or when a wicked nigga is in the act of adultery, you know, and the husband come home and blow his ass off.
Right.
You know, that appeases you how about Shemi Shai, man, because he loved judgment, man. You know,
yeah, the brother said he was just thinking about Players Club. And he ultimately blew the whole club up.
Oh yeah,
And the Lord get ready to blow up the club of Esau, man.
That's it.
By that thermonuclear fire, man. And if you look at that movie spiritually, man, that movie is heavy, man. Like for real, man. You mentioned the wrath for Yahweh Shai being appeased, man. And that's what he's doing through these death angels, man. You know? What is that? Sirach 39? You know? They said they matter of fact, let me get it. Let me read it. Sirach. Because that's heavy, man. And see, we know these things. Everybody ain't abreast of this report. So when the shit go left on their ass, they don't know what the fuck to do, man. They were like, oh, the devil's working. The devil's busy. Nah, man, it's your Yahweh Shai sent the devil angel to your fucking door, man. It says, Sirach chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that I created for visions, which in their fury lay on some strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their voice and appease the wrath of him who made them. Yeah, do something to make me feel better. We sent out a death angel. Said, do something to make me feel better. Go put this little baby to death. You know? Go drown this person. You know? Yeah. Do something to make me feel better, man. Hey, Baba Shah, can you unplug that charge?
That's why the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right.
Yahweh Shai, man. You know, just some of the things we mentioned, man. The Lord has a plethora of ways to get you, man. You know, he can have a bug crawl up your nose, spider bite, you know, allergic reaction, you know, to some shit that you eat, you know, some shit can bite you, you know, and the next thing you know up out of here, Lord can smite you with a stroke, heart attack. You know, again, man, this is why we should fear the Lord, man. So, like we mentioned earlier, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it, man. You know, all this evil is being done by Yahweh Shai.
It says fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. So when the Lord put somebody to death, that was a spirit created for vengeance, man. You know? That's a spirit created for vengeance, man. Oh, y'all did the video on the lady who was trying to take a selfie, a picture of the shark.
Oh yeah,
that nigga ate her hands off with the phone. So you gonna remember this, you ain't gonna have to have a pistol. You know? You ain't gonna have 2 hands no more, man. But that was a spirit created for visions, man. Going on, it says teeth of wild beasts, see? What possessed you to think you're gonna take a picture of a shark, man? You know? Why are you so at ease that ain't shit gonna happen to you, man? You know? That's what this world pushes forth, man. You know?
I would say it was an account where you had the damn Edomite woman. She had a pet, like chimpanzee. She was giving them Xanax and shit.
Ooh.
Nigga, off the balls, ripped her face off.
God. That motherfucker had withdrawal.
Yeah.
That what she get. Good. Yeah, a lot of you people gonna get your face ripped off by these wild beasts, man.
So like, and one of my co-workers, he was out this country, not too country, but you know they say it's black bears in every county in the state of Alabama. He had to go in the woods to, you know, the job that we do. He was a baby bear and dead on the ground. I said, man, it was the Lord that, you know, I said, if it's a baby, it's a parent somewhere.
Hell yeah.
So, shit, we coming into the town like the brother going into, man. These black bears gonna get ready to get on y'all ass, man. There's a picture of a black bear. He got trapped inside of a car. Man, he looked like, man, he turned this shit like paper, man. He shredded this shit up. Imagine what it gonna do to your flesh, man. Like they showing cartoon, tiger swiped you. You fall apart.
Now you deli meat.
Yeah.
Slices and shit. You know?
Shit.
Damn, man. Well, see, that's beautiful, man. That's the judgment of Yahweh Shah that he's going to present to you people. It ain't by happenstance that they had this so-called trend on TikTok, you know, the bear or the man in the woods. The Lord going to give your ass the bear, man. You know? And that's going to be a heavy thing. I'm going to finish this off. It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth. That's what judgment happened upon earth, man. That's another thing Jake don't realize, man. You think you die and go to heaven, and then you don't come back. Nah, man, you come back and get those things that you push forth, you're going to get judged for them, man. Your 3rd or 4th generation, you're going to come back, and however the Lord had your story play out, it was however you die in a horrific way, you die in a goddamn abortion, you die goddamn being pulled out by sections in an abortion, those horrific things, man. The Lord had that shit set up from what you did in your past life, man. Oh, we was talking about it. The Lord gonna get your ass for old and new, you know? Just going back to when we started out the live speaking on, the Lord getting ready to whoop smash, man. You know? We was talking, man, thinking about the most horrible whooping you ever got. You can remember that shit to this day, man. You know? The parent tell your ass, take your goddamn clothes off. Lad, bitter, lay across the bed, and you better not fucking move. That was the Lord get, man, that shit, man. You think back to that shit, man? The Lord gonna get you niggas like that, man.
It's like what I made think about, it's in the scriptures, man. Just imagine the wrath, the Lord, on the tip of my tongue. This is a rebellious house.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Like, you coming in, man, your parents, you know, that used to strike something up. And Jake's parents, you rebelling?
Yeah.
You rebelling?
You trying to embarrass me?
Yeah. Ooh, degenerate. Woo. You know,
That shit man. On top of that.
Yeah, had a bad day at work on top of it. Woo. Built to ass. Yeah, that's the saying that's been going out. Literally, Lord gonna put belt to ass on you niggas, man. It's gonna be a heavy time, man. There ain't shit you gonna be able to do. You ain't gonna be able to put your hand in the way. None of that. No. Bam! All that.
Be all that. Get naked. Get naked.
Get naked. You stripping all your resources.
Woo, come.
Ain't no, they think they just like, you just catch a couple strikes, that's it. It's different from the physical. Your parents is whipping your ass and you going, that shit calm down. But when the Lord getting on your ass, it's like you lose your job, like your house gone, like your car gone, you ain't got no transportation to get the money.
Bitch committing adultery.
Yeah.
The bitch committing adultery on you. Just, we say, wounded spirit, who can bear? The Lord for the wound, a lot of spirits, man.
Man, I got something real quick. Real quick. Woo! Check this out. Luke chapter 12 and verse 47. And that servant which knew his Lord's will, so these things already been presented to you. You ain't gonna be held not accountable, man. This truth that went out, man. So you got Jake scoffing and shit, man. It says, and that servant which knew the Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. See that? Lord gonna whoop your ass.
That's
Shit.
shit.
That's heavy though. Yeah. Luke 12.
That's bad.
He just gave it to me. You know? You gonna get your ass whooped with many stripes. It says, but he that knew not and did commit those things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whomsoever is much given, of him shall be much required. And whom men have committed much, of him they shall ask the more. So man, if you had this truth, man, you better push it. You know?
That's it.
You better push it. You know, what scripture say, we're being punished now, so we won't be punished with the world. You know, we be getting those little things that happen to us now. We ain't being goddamn left off of getting that ass whooped either.
Yeah.
You know, but we understand what it's for.
Right.
That chastisement.
Right.
You know, but the Jake, man, Lord gonna whoop your ass. He gonna whoop your ass with the famine.
Yeah, I got it. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Yeah, scourges for a minute, man. That's a whooping stick, man. You know, you gonna get this word scourges? Yeah, man. Read it again. Huh?
2nd Ezra 16 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Listen, man, they say tribulation and anguish. Yeah, you know you crying out, man. You know? And the Lord said, he gonna turn away his face. He ain't gonna show you no pity. We read that earlier in Ezekiel 7. So he gonna be, shut up!
Yeah.
I wanna hear that shit! Shut up! He gonna just keep striking y'all ass, man. Lord gonna whoop your ass, man. You got that word?
Scourge, a whip used as an instrument of punishment.
See? As an instrument of punishment, man. Instrument of punishment, man. Jake, and that's something that we've always said, Jake need their ass whooped.
Right.
You know? Jake need they fuck man. You need your ass whooped. Bitch, you need your ass whooped. You gonna get your ass whooped. Yeah, Jake need his fucking ass whooped, man. Jake need his fucking ass whooped, man. Lord gonna whoop your fucking ass, Jake. He gonna put your ass to death in a horrific fucking way, man. You rebellious ass niggas, man. He gonna kill your ass, nigga.
It's like that's the spirit thing like the Lord come home and that's what his children look like, man.
Oh, no.
You know, what you just seen, man. And you think the Lord ain't pissed off, man? It's like, yeah.
Nah, that's it, man.
Shit.
Think that shit okay? We blame you fucking E. We gonna fuck you up, nigga. Cause you the cause of that. You the reason why this shit like it is. Your ass ain't gonna get a fucking way, man. You got something out? That was it on that? You got some? That was it on that? Go ahead,
Yeah, this is Psalm 66, starting at verse 4. It says, all the earth shall worship thee and shall sing unto thee. They shall sing to thy name, say, La, come and see the works of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. He is terrible in his doing towards the children of men.
Yeah, see, the Lord gonna be terrible in his doing to you people, man. Again, you gonna starve the fucking death. Scripture says it's better to die of the sword than to die by famine, man. But it's better if you had a quick death than pining away. Again, we mentioned that shit, you know, you could be goddamn, the TV could be still working, commercials still rolling, and your ass ain't got no goddamn food, man. You know? That's what the Lord has prepared for you rebellious ass niggas, man. You know? Yeah, man, that shit, man. Jake gotta be put down, man. You know? You too fucking goddamn cavalier in this fucking society, man. You don't think shit stink, man. You know? Well, the Lord gotta show you better than he can tell you, man. And that's something your parents will tell you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. You know? I give you a long rope just enough to hang yourself. You know? And that's what the Lord gonna do, man. He gonna give your ass enough rope to hang yourself. You rebellious ass nigga, man. Lord gonna put you to death in a horrific way. You know?
So like if I may, that's Jake too. You know what Scripture saying because sentence and executed speedily.
Yeah.
You know because Jake ain't got their ass with right then.
Man.
You know Jake just gonna keep on just adding sin unto sin.
Yeah, man.
Keep on acting up, man. And it's just like Ox said, man. When the Lord come back, He gonna get your ass for old and for new, man. You know, you got it out.
Let me get that. Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the Son of Men is fully set in them to do evil.
And if I may,
Yeah.
you know, look at even, you know, that's a surprise. You know how the Lord finna come with a surprise. That was some Alabama shit when I moved out here, where they'd be like, man, I'm gonna catch your ass out the tub. You know, when you getting out the tub,
Oh, that shit.
you know,
Yeah.
that shit, man, unexpected. You know, you think you done got away,
Yes, sir.
you know, and you get out the shower, and next thing you know, you getting your ass toe up, man. You know, that's how the Lord finna come, man. You know, He finna catch a lot of people off guard, man. You know, while they just living it up, you know, because they think they ain't got judged just because a nigga still fucking around, you know, with another man's woman,
Yeah.
you know, or just because a nigga ain't croaked over and he still eating pork, you know, they just keep on being evil, keep on being wicked, man. You know, it's a lot, guys.
It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, like you mentioned, the key goddamn eating pork. Well, my grandmama ate pork, but goddamn, she got her fucking foot cut off, man. You know, she got gout, she got high blood pressure. You know, it says, and his days be prolonged. Yet surely I know it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before Him. So it's going to be well with those who fear Yahweh shall shine and obey His commandment, man. You know. But for you 2/3, man, the Lord, Scripture say, the Lord know how to reserve the ungodly for the day of punishment. Well, you got your ass held and started to whoop your ass even more, man. You know, when you done built up all that iniquity, and then the Lord finally just dropped that hammer on your ass, man, it's gonna be a wrap, man. You know. You got something up?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It is Jeremiah 2 and verse 21. It says, yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? If I may. And that's what Israel is until Yahweh Shema Rashah. Strange vines, because they fall after the ways of Esau Edom. You know, and the Lord, you know, He speak about those strange apparels. You know, you being clothed in strange apparel, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You see, because you took out the skin of Esau. Also goes in that, what's that, Isaiah 30.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you took out the ways of this devil, man. That's going to lead you to destruction.
Right. Covered with a cover, but not of my
Yeah,
spirit.
yep.
You know, as the elder been bringing out, man, you part of the Edomite Eagles.
Yeah.
You know, you got that uniform on, the Edomite Eagles. You know, and the Lord gonna come back and whoop the Edomite Eagles' ass.
Yeah.
You know, Scripture say judgment shall start with the house of Israel, man. You know, so the Lord getting ready to put you wicked ass niggas to death. You got something up? Go ahead.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 21 and verse 12, crying, how, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh.
Ooh, see that? Lord said He's gonna bring terrors, man. You know? So much so you're gonna be in a state of confusion, you're gonna smite yourself on the thigh, man. You're like, damn, man, what's going on? You know? Go ahead.
It says, because it is a trial, and what if the sword contemn even the rod? It shall be no more, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai.
Go ahead.
It says, therefore, son of man, prophesy and smite thine hands together, and the sword be doubled the third time.
Where you at?
14.
Jump down to Is that the same chapter that said, no, damn, man, I'm trying to think how it go. How this proverb going to be no more in Israel?
Oh, there's Ezekiel 12.
Ezekiel 12.
Something
Like,
like that.
yeah. Yeah, man. Jake think this shit gonna continue how it always been, man. No, man. Lord getting ready to wrap this thing up with a beautiful boat. Yeah, that.
Yeah, 12 to 25.
Yeah.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, and verse 25. For I am Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
Mm-hmm.
It shall not be no more prolonged.
Yeah, hey, like your parents say, man, when I tell you, I'm gonna get your ass when I get home, it ain't gonna be prolonged no more, man. When the Lord hit the door, he gonna be, hey, motherfucker gonna be scattered. He ain't gonna be striking folks with that belt, man. Go ahead.
It says, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say,
That's rebellion house again. You know, go ahead.
will I say the word,
Huh.
and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua.
Man, you know, you think I'm playing those. You think I'm playing those. You know? Your parents be talking to you rough on the phone, you're like, oh, they ain't gonna do shit. You get home, and you think it's all good because they ain't said nothing when they hit the door, and they catch your ass in a vulnerable position. Oh, man. That's how the Lord gonna have you people, man. In a very vulnerable position.
So, like, if I may, that's another ass whipping that's scary. When you sleep.
Yeah. Ooh.
When you sleep.
I tell your ass watch the dishes, take that trash out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't watching, you ain't paying attention, you sleep. You know, well, a lot of our people is sleep, man. You know, so they get caught off guard. Their ass wasn't really, you know. You done had, mama and dad, you done had time to plot, just looking at your ass and coming, pop the shit out you.
Peaceful shit. You having a good dream.
In that security.
Woo!
You chilling. You cut straight cold chilling. You know, next thing you get your ass tore out the frame.
Yeah, man.
Just like what the Lord finna do.
You slap across the face with a belt. Powder hit your ass in the rib. Get your ass up. That's all you hear. You wonder what the hell going on. What I do? Lord gonna tell you what you did. Despise his word, man. You got more on that, right? Yeah, go ahead. We gonna go back to that.
Ezekiel 12, 26. Again, the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he sealed is for many days to come.
Right, this ain't gonna happen in my lifetime. 1,000 years. Yeah, man, like the other pastor said, yeah, we're gonna keep speaking on that. You know? That was just a dumb asinine statement. Go ahead,
And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
You see? He prophesied of a time that'll fall off. 1,000 years. Simple. Yeah. Go ahead.
Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore. But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord Yahweh.
See, it's gonna be done, man. You know? Oh, what it say? I will hold my peace.
That's like a cigarette.
Yep, that's the spirit, my tongue.
Man, that's
it.
it. I was just thinking that. That's it.
That's it. Go ahead.
This book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
The Lord getting ready to whoop a lot of ass, man. Yeah, no more talking. Lord done with that shit, man. Go ahead.
Which they profanely commit.
Yep.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Go ahead.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Going back to what that dude said. Y'all got rent out here though. They charging y'all rent out here.
He said, I'm gonna start charging y'all.
Oh, that what he said? How you gonna charge us rent? This is a open air park. Yeah, it might be Esau for real. He done fucked up too. I'm glad y'all let me know exactly what he said. Put curses on that motherfucker. You know? Your ass, ooh, you done fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, I'm putting up favorite curses on your ass. God, why do you have ourselves saved? Yeah, you try to charge us rent, but we out here complaining continually. That's why you want to charge us rent, man. We out screaming out against your wicked ass kingdom, man. Who produce all type of fucking abominations, man. Influence our people to go the fuck out. Dumbass bastard. Go ahead, I fucking hate Esau, man. Go ahead,
And it says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
So the Lord is getting ready to avenge us, man. He's getting ready to put vengeance on our enemies, man. They're gonna be swiftly too. Go ahead.
It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
We mentioned it earlier, man. The blackout, the famine, you know, and the ultimate plague gonna be those ICBM missiles, man. Yeah, the Lord said he gonna bring that other hell, that hell. Remember it was hell that hit Egypt also, man. You know, there's gonna be a hell to hit this place too, man. By the weight of a talent, those thermonuclear missiles. All right, those warheads. Go ahead.
And will destroy all the land thereof.
And that's how you know it's not speaking on ancient Egypt, man. Because ancient Egypt is still up. This place is going to be a desolate wilderness wasteland, man. It's going to be a remorse of what not to do. That was it on that? Go ahead.
Egypt shall mourn,
Yep.
and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague.
Yeah, those ultimate players, those ICBM missiles, man. Zechariah, what is that, 14 and 12? Right? Go ahead.
And punishment that the Most High shall bring upon them.
Yeah, see, the Lord's going to bring this punishment. That's a punishment. Yeah. Ass
Lord
whooping.
has whooping.
Ass whooping. What is that? BTA? Built the ass. Built the ass. That's a saying that, man. Hey, man. Yeah. And if you paying attention, these certain sayings that coming up right now, they're prophetic, man. Built the ass.
Cook.
This generation is cooked. Man, you niggas gonna be cooked, man. By those ICBM missiles, man. See? And the Lord cold with it because he gonna stand on business.
Right.
You see that? Lord gonna stand on business on you niggas, man. He gonna fuck you up, man. You gonna what? Yeah, ooh, yeah, Lord get ready to spin. That's it. He gonna spin the block on you niggas. Woo, woo. That's how the Lord coming, man. And you people not gonna be able to get away. You got something out?
Yeah, there's Zechariah 14.
Yeah, let's get that please.
It's Zechariah 14 in verse
12.
Yeah, Zechariah 14 and verse 12, it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shema will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
And we know Jerusalem is the people for the place. Boy, let's talk about the elect, man. These people are fighting against the elect, man. You know? We got these people making parody videos, talking shit. Eve still running her goddamn mouth, don't know how to break the scriptures down. Bitch, sit the fuck down and shut up. That ain't your lot. Trying to say all the Gentiles can be saved. Lord gonna fuck. A lot of women gonna be put to death. And women that know this truth gonna be put to death, man. You gonna be the main one saying, Lord, Lord, he gonna say, I never knew you. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths.
Right. What's hot enough to do that, man? Thermonuclear fire, man. You got a vivid illustration of that with Sarah Connor on the fence in LA. Man, that ball hit her face, started consuming away her skin, consuming away her tongue, consuming away her eyes, consuming away. So ultimately, when that shockwave came, everything was dust and smell of smoke, man. You know? But that's what the Lord has prepared for you. You got more on that?
No,
That was it on that? Come.
It's a cartoon called Fist of the North Star. It's an anime.
Ooh, yes.
And they show that same depiction as well. In the beginning, they walking their skin dripping off like butter.
Melted.
Yeah.
Lord said He gonna leave you here and melt you, man. You niggas gonna be melted. You got that Jeremiah?
Come.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 10 in the NLT. And it says, when you tell the people all these things, they will ask, why has Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua decreed such terrible things against us?
Yeah, why the Lord say we're gonna die of a famine? Why the Lord say he gonna put a lot of Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to death, man? Why He decree such a thing? Go ahead.
It says, what have we done to deserve such treatment? What is our sin against Yahweh?
Don't that slack it? Don't that sound like what I do? You getting your ass whooped. I ain't do nothing, mama. I ain't do nothing, daddy. Yeah. Lord get ready to whoop you niggas' ass. Go ahead.
It says, what is our sin against the Lord our power?
Yep.
Then you will give them the Lord's reply. It is because your ancestors were unfaithful to me.
Yeah, you are your ancestors, man. We went into it earlier how you return to your third or fourth generation and then you receive those judgments, man. Don't nobody get away. Go ahead.
They worship other gods and serve them.
And they doing that shit now, man. Those same actions you did then, you want to play them out now. Go ahead.
They abandoned me and did not obey my word.
Mm-hmm.
And you are even worse than your ancestors.
See? That's the spirit. And Jake done took it there, man. Yeah, that's judgment of the Lord. Jake came back and got hung and lynched by Esau, man. Because of what he did in his past. Like, bro, that was a horrific ass death. And guess what? The time we in, it's going to be worse than that, man. Jacob's trouble going to be... Man, show that to the camera, huh? Might get goddamn strike. Yeah, real talk. But the Lord getting ready to do that to you, Jake. It's going to be worse than that. It's going to be way worse than that, man. We was looking at the documentary, the Sunday, you know, what was that, Dynamite Hill, you know? There was an actual community in Birmingham that was bombed so much that they call that bitch Dynamite Hill, man. Bombed by Edomites, man. Continuously. Well, how much more now in the times we're finna enter, man? But when the Lord finna take Esau off that fucking proverbial leash, man, He just let that nigga go. You know? So the shit that you did in your past life, you're gonna be repaid for it, man. Go ahead, Al.
Jeremiah 16:12 in the NLT. You are even worse than your ancestors. You stubbornly follow your own evil desires and refuse to listen to me.
That's that degenerate plant. You refuse to listen to the Lord. Well, how is He speaking through His men? He's always spoken through His men. He ain't got to switch up nothing. Go ahead, Al.
Says, so I will throw you out of this land and send you into a foreign land.
Hey, and didn't He do that? Ain't we in a foreign land? Ain't we exiles? Yes. Go ahead.
Where you and your ancestors have never been.
See? Huh, that's heavy. You and your ancestors have never been. Go ahead.
There you can worship idols day and night, and I will grant you no favor.
Yeah, go and cry to the guys that you have chosen. You can worship these other guys day and night, man. The Lord said He gonna pay your ass back, man. Go ahead, Al. That was it on that? Oh, man. Yeah, go ahead.
He says, but the time is coming, said the Lord, when people who are taking an oath will no longer say, as surely as the Lord lives, who rescued the people of Israel from the land of Egypt. So I can read it again. It says, but the time is coming, said the Lord, when people who are taking an oath will no longer say, as surely as the Lord lives, who rescued the people of Israel from the land of Egypt. Instead, they will say, as surely as the Lord lives, who brought the people of Israel back to their own land from the land of the north.
Yeah, America, yeah, you good. America, Babylon the Great, man. See? There's gonna be a time where the speaking of Egypt, when we were delivered out of Egypt, it's gonna be another high holy day of us being taken out of this hell, this captivity. You know, spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt, man. You know? And the Lord said, being brought up in the KJV, man, how you going up in those chairs? Again, the only way out of here is up. You know? And Jake ain't abreast of that. Even more, they scoff at that idea, man. Well, you know you scoffing at that idea, the Lord gonna destroy your ass. He gonna leave your ass here and melt you.
Leave.
He gonna leave you. You gonna feel that fire. That's the scourge. You know? You done made it through the famine, through the Civil War, through the race war, you know? All them scourges, the Lord whooping your ass with pop, 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 pop. And then you see them fucking missiles coming. And all you want is relief. And your ass gonna get left and melted. That's gonna be another goddamn proverbial, he revving back. You know, like a damn pitcher. You know, pitcher. He caught that bitch. Wham!
Wind the bell.
Yeah. That's what the Lord getting ready to do, man. Gonna hit your ass with that missile. See? You got more?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it says,
All right, man.
and it says, and from all the countries to which he had exiled them.
Yeah, see, we are captive exile, man. And that's why we hasten to be loose. You know? Go ahead.
For I will bring them back to this land that I gave their ancestors.
See, yeah, I gave our fathers, man. But we going back home pretty soon, man. Ain't gonna be no damn 1,000 years. Again, that was just such an asinine statement, man. You know? And I seen brother had showed that this nigga get ready to do a response. We in the middle of doing a response to what was that, Great Millstone GMS Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What can you say? You best just take the humble route, but we know we probably ain't gonna do that. You probably gonna out there be rebellious and try and justify yourself. You know?
GMS attack over his recent interview.
Oh, GMS attack. He responds to the attack. How is it? Nigga, you said it. The fuck is you talking about? You said it. Well, there you go. You already know what that's about. He's saying it's an attack. Or he gonna try and justify it. So what is that? A man finds, matter of fact, let's get that. What's that? Proverbs? Is that Proverbs 29:1? Somebody get that real quick. Where he that might not be it. Where he finds an excuse. It's in Proverbs though. That's one. Let's get that.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 29 and verse 1. It says, he that being often reproved harden his neck
Yep.
shall suddenly be
Yeah,
destroyed.
see, he hardened his neck, man. He's gonna say he's suddenly gonna be destroyed. So I'm going over your phone. Probably. Yep. Said being often reproved.
Oh, okay.
You got that? Let's read this again.
Done. This is Proverbs 29 and 11. It says, that's like Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being often reproved.
And this guy's be often reproved, man. Often admonished. Go ahead.
Says, harden his neck.
Now it's an attack. Off of what you said. Go ahead.
Shall suddenly be destroyed.
See? Go ahead.
And that without remedy.
Well, it ain't gonna be no help to you. Ain't gonna be no remedy. You know? You just gotta be put out the way. Let's get that right there.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 32:17. A simple man will not be reproved,
Yep.
but find of an excuse.
Find of an excuse. It's an attack now. Go Go ahead.
according to his will.
See? Instead of just like, man, that's slacking.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even put that shit out in the congregation.
Come.
You know? Simple as that. See? But that, hey man, the Lord showing you more and more who he's dealing with and who he's not. And if you can't discern that, you gonna be caught out there with him. Them watchmen who you made watches over you,
Right.
and you gonna suffer that same fate, man. See? I wanna say that's
Ezekiel 14.
yep, it's 14 and 9. You got that?
Ezekiel 14 and 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he have spoken the thing,
Yeah, he like, when he have spoken the thing, he put that out there in the atmosphere. You know? You probably call somebody with weak faith to goddamn fall away, man. Oh, 1,000 years? Shit, I'm gonna go roll me.
Right.
Yeah, man. That's irresponsible, man. Go ahead,
it says, I, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, have deceived that prophet,
Yeah, go ahead.
and I will stretch out my hand upon him,
Yeah, woo.
and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
Go ahead.
And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity.
Yeah.
The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him.
So you done seek to this dude, you made him your watchman, guess what? You're gonna receive that same judgment, man. See? You got more? Come. You got it out.
Well, so like get one more verse.
Okay.
It says that the house of Israel may go no more astray from me.
Woo, that's it. And we were speaking on that. Bring stoning back.
Come.
You know? Man, you
What?
man, public spectacle. You broken bones,
Yes, sir.
eyes getting popped out the socket.
90 miles an hour.
Woo, come on, man. Niggas stop doing shit, man. Like we was over there talking about that dude did all the murders.
Oh, yeah.
But you say he like 8% now, 8% of the total murders in Birmingham this nigga did. 8%, and it over like 100 or something. You did 8%? Man, can you imagine that nigga being brought before Israel and being stoned? That shit ain't a lot of that shit, man.
Families.
Yeah. Man, you know, man, but guess what? The Lord getting ready to send them stones, though. Them hailstones, man, that thermonuclear mine, it gonna get your mind right, nigga. Lord getting ready to stone you niggas, man.
If I may,
Yeah.
It's like that justice shit. That shit be unfair. Like that nigga killed your only son,
Man.
and you gotta watch this nigga just go to trial and go to prison.
Man, fuck that.
How the fuck you satisfied with him just getting life? Nah, man, nigga for going there and live.
Yeah,
man.
that nigga be going there, sell weed,
Ice,
ice,
get a cell
smoke
phone,
blunts.
Yeah.
go live and
Go
shit.
live, all that.
Man, nigga, you got a TikTok page for niggas that's locked up, man.
Yeah.
And the free world be into that shit, man. You
Yeah.
know, them niggas amped up with pride in there, man. You know, when they say I'm locked up, not fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they be saying, man.
Yeah.
You know, so nah, stone that little nigga, man. You know, and let the family get the first hit.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. But see, wickedness finna be surely put out, man. Pretty soon, man. The Lord finna get rid of all that shit of the fear. Somebody hold that in Matthew 13. Was that?
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
Go ahead.
And it says, neither be polluted anymore with all their transgressions, but that they may be my people, and I may be their power, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem
Yeah,
Yahushua.
we ain't gonna be polluted no more. The Lord getting ready to get rid of all that shit, man. All the detestable things that Jake has been done, man. The Lord getting ready to get rid of all of it. You got it, out. Matthew 13. You got it? Go ahead. He's going to gather out of his kingdom all things that offend. Hey, 41 for what?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, and verse 41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels,
Yup.
and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend.
Yeah, see, they gonna gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, man. Jake, you highly offended Yahweh Shah. He's gonna gather your ass in the midst and burn you with thermonuclear fire, man. Go ahead.
And
Y'all
them
good, y'all
which
good.
do iniquity.
And see, woo, and them which do iniquity. 2/3 of Jake, man. You dwell in sin, man. Or the Lord got to take you out, man. See? There's a button on the other side out. You probably have to push. No, it's on the front. On the very front of that cake. Yeah, you should be able to feel it. Oh, yeah, man, the Lord get ready to gather all things that offend. Let me see. Got it? That was it on that? Matter of fact, read it again.
Yeah, come. It said, this is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend.
Yeah, all things that offend, which include Esau Edom, man. You know? That dude name is Damien too, right? Demon.
Damn.
And we understand that's a spirit creative invention. Go ahead.
And them which do iniquity.
See? Go ahead.
And shall cast them
Yeah,
into
that-
a furnace of fire.
Yeah, that lake of fire. Go ahead.
There shall be wailing and gnashing of
He
teeth.
ain't gonna be wailing and gnashing of teeth, man. He's gonna be in heavy grief. Crying and shit. Weeping, snot bubbles coming out their nose. You know? Dwelling in torments. That was it on that? You got go ahead,
Yeah, it's going back on false prophets. This is Jeremiah 14, starting verse 14. It says, Then the Lord Yahweh Shah said unto me, The prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them.
1,000 years. But that's some crazy ass shit, man. You know? You really you really putting the stumbling block, like Elder Pastor Hart said. You really putting the stumbling block in front of Israel, man. Lord set it up that way. Go ahead.
It says, They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart.
Yeah, the deceit of their heart. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shah, concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, I sent them not, yet they say,
Yeah.
Sword and famine shall not be in this land.
Yeah, that's what essentially you saying 1,000 years. But the Lord has pronounced sword and famine, man. And we see the beginning stages of that. Go ahead.
It says, By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed,
Yep.
and the people to whom they prophesy
Yeah.
shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem
Yep.
because of the sword and the famine. It's like it. Because of the famine and the sword,
Yep.
and they shall have none to bury them,
They shall have none to bury them. Go ahead.
them, their wives, nor their sons, nor their daughters, for I will pour their wickedness upon them.
See, ain't nobody getting away, man. And that dude is essentially in his kingdom. He got 2 wives and shit. You know, he getting the bag. You know, all those fucking debates. That was a main reason why Hassan and Deacon split, because he wasn't splitting the money. They were doing half the work. Yeah, that shit wicked. You to sign a contract, but you don't want to split the money. Man, Lord gonna fuck you niggas up, man. Because of your goddamn wickedness, your rebellion, man. That was it on that out? You got something, bro? Go ahead.
Going back on the wicked prophets. This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1. What in the NLT it says, What sorrow awaits the leaders of my people, the shepherds of my sheep, for they have destroyed and scattered the very ones they were expected to care for, says the Lord. if I may, it says what Saul wasted leaders, man. Tell a nigga 1,000 years, man. Saul was waiting for you, man. In the KJV it says, "Woe be unto the pastor," and woe meaning destruction, man. The Lord is finna destroy you niggas, man. Read on, it says, "Therefore, this is what the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, power of Israel, says to these shepherds. Instead of caring for my flock and leading them to safety, you have deserted them and driven them to destruction. Now I will pour out judgment on you for the evil you have done to them." So the Lord is going to destroy you niggas, man. In a horrific fashion, man.
Yeah, I said deserted too, man. You basically left off of feeding the sheep, man. How dare you, man? That's just so irresponsible. But again, as Elder Apostle Hart said, that's a stumbling block the Lord set up for Israel. But we still gonna reprove you. I don't care how bad you harden your nigga. I'm just saying, you correct yourself, man. Don't put that shit out there in Israel like that.
Now, this is the book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 1 in the NLT. I said, "Listen, you leaders of Israel. You are supposed to know right from wrong."
Yeah, see? That was wrong to say that, man. You're supposed to know right from wrong. You're supposed to have a sense of knowing what to say, what to put out there in the congregation. You're supposed to be a leader, man. Go ahead.
Because it put a certain spirit out there.
Yeah.
Like when I first came in the truth, listening to fucking Adam Abaddon and shit, they say only 144,000 gonna be saved. And I said, damn, I ain't doing no works. I ain't doing nothing. It made me like, damn, fuck it, I believe, but he's put a spirit on me like, shit.
Yeah.
I still was, doing wickedness.
Yes.
And this nigga talking about some fucking 1,000 years, man.
Yeah, that's irresponsible, man. Again, somebody that's weak in the faith, you take away that hope. We ready to get the fuck out of here. And you say there's gonna be another 1,000 years. Irresponsible, man.
You might got a nigga to just crash out.
Man, yes.
That force you to put off the evil.
Yeah. Woo. Who say the Lord delayeth his coming. Go ahead,
But you are the very ones who hate good and love evil.
Yeah, see? Go ahead.
You skin my people alive,
Yeah.
and tear the flesh from their bones.
Yeah, man. You basically got there and take away their identity. Oh shit, I got 1,000 years. Let me go back to being a black man. Fuck out of here, man. Well, that's essentially what you're doing. Let me go back to being a nigga.
Yeah.
You overthrew somebody's faith with that shit. Go ahead,
If I may,
Yeah.
like it says, you the very ones who hate good and love evil. Because the nigga also said, you're not a prophet of doom. But second Ezra tell you, the day of doom shall be the end of this time. Then they tell you how intemperance is going to be at the end and righteousness is going to be sprung up here on earth, man. So you love fucking evil, man.
Right.
Because we need the doom to happen so righteousness can be sprung up here on earth.
Right. We are prophets of doom.
Come.
Yeah.
Me and here at Great Millstone, we prophets of doom.
That's it.
We telling you the part is over.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Come.
You ain't trying to be no prophet of
He
doom.
said, I ain't trying to get involved with y'all.
You see that?
Yeah, man.
That's fucking simple as hell, man.
If I may.
Yeah, you got it
But
out.
Trump called us the prophets of doom.
Yeah.
He was finna go me. He supposedly was finna
Man,
go me
that was
for
a
Trump.
fucking
You know
lie,
what I
man.
mean? Hey, man. You can't
Yeah,
let
the
niggas
president invited me to the Super Bowl. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Somebody invite your ass, nigga. And that's fucking pride too, man. Somebody invite your ass to the Super Bowl.
Why you even care about this?
Oh, our lives over.
This shit over with, man.
Hey, if I may,
Yeah, you got
hey,
it
he
out.
tell you revelation that he said that they love not their lives unto death, man.
Right.
Man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? You should wear that really with a badge of honor.
Right.
Shit, Esau gonna come anyway. You know what I mean? He said, fuck it, man. He said he gonna come with the distress. We gonna bang on your house with shot.
That's it.
You know?
That's
Lord,
it,
yeah.
No, you got it.
The Lord against this shit, man.
Come.
You know, and we belong to Yahweh Shema Shai. We don't belong to Esau, man. So fuck Esau, man. Fuck his house too. You know, yeah, this shit gonna be destroyed. This shit gonna blow up, man. This shit going up in flames.
Is it?
And all you people gonna burn up too, man. You know, you got it.
Hell yeah, you gonna burn up. You know? And that's a beautiful thing, man. The judgment of Yahweh Shai being pushed forward to planet Earth. Why wouldn't you want to be a prophet of doom, man? You know? We read that earlier in Ezekiel 7, you know? The doom is on the way, man.
Yeah.
This place is doomed.
Your final doom is away.
Yeah, your final doom is away.
Is it?
See? Man, so y'all simple guys out, man. Who was reading?
Me.
Go ahead.
Michael 3 and 2 in the NLT. But you are the very ones who hate good and love evil.
Yeah, see? Go ahead.
You skin my people alive. You tear the flesh from their bones.
Take away their nationality, you know? Tell them, yeah, man, you can go back in the world. It's 1,000 more years. It may be next year 1,000?
Nigga.
Man. Yeah, it would be bad if you said 10. Yeah, I want to see this bitch last for 3, man. Yeah, shit, real talk. We hope we out of here tonight. We hope to hear news that the stock market had crashed. They got to implement a new payment system, and because of that, World War III is now started. Yeah, we praising Yahweh. Well, Rakatha Yahweh by Shabbat Shai, man. Yeah. You talking about 1,000 years? Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Say you gonna get rid of this place speedily. Go ahead,
It says, yes, you eat my people's flesh, strip off their skin,
Right.
and break their bones. You chop them up like meat for the cooking pot.
Yeah.
Then you beg Yahweh by Shem Yahushua for help in times of trouble.
Yeah, that's what you gonna do. After you done sold all this wickedness and not one of the people, telling them it's gonna be another 1,000 years, you gonna ask for help when all hell breaks loose. Go ahead.
Do you really expect him to answer?
Lord gonna lie, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity.
Is it?
Go ahead.
After all the evil you have done, he won't even look at you.
See? And that's the ultimate sign of a king, man. Shit. The ultimate sign of a king, you begging for mercy and he just turned his face.
Huh.
Dragged off.
Yeah. You getting cast down in utter darkness. Yeah. Greed is them. Go ahead, Al.
This is what the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua says. You false prophets are leading my people astray.
That's high the spiritual, man. That's our alarm right there.
Oh, yeah,
Warning.
God.
That's a woo.
Like you going to that word Mark. Put the scope pay on these days, man.
That's it, Al.
Mark the perfect man. As you can see, these niggas don't care about you. They just want your bread.
That's it.
Niggas said 500 something, how much, a couple $100 to come to the Passover, and if you can't make it, you can pay to watch it online. That
Pay
shit,
to watch it.
that shit wicked.
They're greedy dogs.
Greedy dog.
You know, that can never have enough.
Ravaging wood.
Come.
Yeah, I did not know that.
These hirelings. Niggas hirelings, man. That shit sick, man.
That's sick as fuck, man.
Sick, man.
You charging for the Passover.
Asshole, man.
Watch it online.
Watch it, yeah, they even watch it online,
That
man.
shit wicked.
Yeah, he's selling everything that ain't goddamn there now.
That's it.
Yeah, the Apostle Bar went into that last week, man. You know, this past weekend, this past week. You know how this nigga put his cash out all up on the screen? What was that shit they be doing?
Super chat.
Yeah, super chat, Thwada, super chat. And then in the middle of reading the precept, a super chat come up.
Yeah.
He stopped breaking down the scripture
Yeah.
to shout out the super chat.
Yeah,
Water.
The water Michael for $10.
That's sick,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you niggas that's sticking to him, man, the Lord gonna destroy your ass. Because the Lord plainly said, matter of fact, get Malachi 3:18. You in Malachi, ain't you? Michael. Yeah, Malachi 3:18. You got more on that? Go ahead.
It said, this is what the Lord says, you false prophets are leading my people astray.
Yeah.
You promise peace for those who give you food.
Man, that's essentially what you're saying 1,000 years, man. Ain't nothing finna happen. There's gonna be peace. You ain't gotta worry about the family. Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead,
But you declare war on those who refuse to feed you.
Yeah, you declare war on the ones who give you the truth, man. Go ahead.
It says, now the night will close around you, cutting off all your visions. Darkness will cover you, putting an end to your predictions.
Ooh, when no vision, the people perish.
That's it.
Yeah, the Lord gonna put an end in your goddamn soothsaying, nigga. 1,000 years. Now the Lord gonna just come speedily.
That's it.
You say 1,000? Oh shit, this proverb not gonna be no more in Israel. Yeah, I got yeah. And that was your daddy. You were a rebellious ass nigga, and your Lord kept keep whooping your ass. Oh, this nigga think I'm a joke. I got something for this little nigga. Yeah, them rebellious ass niggas, they get the harshest ass whoopers too. Lord gonna whoop your ass, boy. He gonna whoop. Woo! He gonna whoop your ass. Yeah. Get ready. Man, your goddamn wives may be rares in your face, man. Dang. You don't even consider these things, man. You got more on that? Go ahead.
It says, the sun will set for you prophets, and your day will come to an end. Then you seers will be put to shame, and you fortune tellers will be disgraced, and you will cover your faces because there is no answer from the Most High.
Yeah, cover your face, you'll be ashamed, man. You know? A lot of you people gonna be ashamed in that day. That spirit of perplexity gonna rest upon you, man. You're gonna be embarrassed. You're not gonna have any resources, and number one resource is the answers, man. But you gotta be able to discern between who's serving the Lord and who's not, man. It's on you now. Are y'all good? It's on you now. You got that mic? Malachi Slack.
Yeah, this is Malachi chapter 3 and verse 18. It says, then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked,
Yup.
between him that serveth Yahweh by Shem Yahushua and him that serveth him not.
Yeah, see between him that serveth the Lord and him that serveth him not, man. You got the spirit on you, gonna discern these things, man. You're like, oh hell no. Like you mentioned Wi-Fi. You know? At one point in time they had just cutting Edomites. We spoke on that earlier. We ain't calling out nobody. We just out here to prophesy. We out here to tell you that this kingdom is going down, man. We prophesy more to the camera than you people out here, you know, who strolling by, you know. Because if it was for you, the Lord would have your ass stop and listen. See? Read that again now.
Yeah, it says Malachi chapter 3 and verse 18. Then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked,
Yup.
between him that serveth Yahweh by Shem Yahushua and him that serveth him not.
Yeah, you got that spirit of discernment. You're gonna be able to sift through all the bullshit. We know IUIC as a skin camp. Here's the friends, brother. You know you're an Israelite. Hey sister. Hey sister. Hey brother. And they tell you that you Israel. That's about it.
That's it.
They ain't gonna warn you. Oh yeah, they tell you keep the law, but they ain't warning you that the Lord's gonna bring a famine.
Mark.
Yeah, and they definitely ain't giving you exactly what the mark is. It's sins in all its forms. You know, there's big nations and little nations. It's an embargo. Fuck out of here, man. No, it's that micro seal. Point blank period. Straight to the point, man. And if you can't see it, the Lord then blinded your eyes, man. That's part of that discernment. ISUBK. Come on, black man. And I could never get what they had, man. I turned that shit on one time when I was, searching, seeking. I said, man, what the fuck is this? I cut that shit off so quick. I couldn't. The only thing that I hear HOI. Okay. And then he go off of, it's John 3 and 16. I said, oh, hell no. And when I heard Great Millstone, it was like, aha!
That's it.
This is the way. Walk ye in it. Yeah, man. But that's what the Lord prefers, that discernment, man. You know? Anybody got anything? Let's go to Luke chapter 21, verse 11. These signs are now showing forth that the Lord getting ready to put an end to Esau. Somebody get hold 2 Ezra 6 and 9 real quick. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's get that 2 Ezra 6 and 9 first.
Yeah, it's 2 Ezra chapter 6. and
Start at
verse-
7.
Yeah, this 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the pardon? What shall be the pardon, Sunday of time?
Mm-hmm.
And when shall be the end of the first?
Yeah, when should be the end of the first Esau's rule? Go ahead.
And the beginning of it that
Yeah,
followed.
Jacob's rule. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, From Abraham and unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him.
So the Lord laid it out, man. He started at Jacob and Esau. That's where these two parties come into conflict, man. Rulership, the kingdom. Go ahead.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau,
Yep.
for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that
Yeah,
follows.
see, Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. And that's what we headed to, man. The beginning of it that follows, man. And that thing's so close. Woo. We got that old saying, so close you can taste it.
Taste.
Shit, man, we can taste the kingdom here.
That's it.
We know it ain't gonna be no 1,000 years. This guy. That was it on that? You got it, man.
Book of St. Luke, chapter 21, and verse 10. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation,
Yep.
and kingdom against kingdom.
Hey, man, we witnessing that, man. You got these people in the uproar over that Doge, you know? Man, that's a beautiful strategy the Lord cooked up, man. A lot of people losing their fucking jobs and they losing their fucking mind behind. I thought, a lot of people who voted for his ass too, so-called Republicans, man, they getting the shaft. You're fired. And they getting that shit in an email. That's the coldest way to do it too, man. That shit's so cold. That's a cold motherfucker right there, man. You send your ass an email, say your ass fired. Yeah, man. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't get the email. You busy going to work the next 2 weeks and you don't see no check.
Oh, man.
You give me what? Email you last week. Yeah, you're fired. You're out of there. And guess what? That ain't just relegated only for the federal government, man. Shit, these companies letting folks go left and right around this bitch. We heading to a real time of trouble, man. Go ahead.
We had that trucking company down here, Yellow, the old
Yellow.
trucking company. Just
Yes.
shut down.
They 401ks went down the drain. All that shit, man. I done spent 41 years.
Dang.
41 years. Take my pension. You gonna take my... Boy. Well, that's the trusting in the shadow of Egypt, your shame, man.
That's it.
Ain't gonna be more of that. Go ahead, Al.
And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places.
Oh, y'all went into the earthquakes. Between, what was that? Between the Georgia and
Alabama,
Alabama
Georgia,
State.
that's what I had.
Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, this was one day ago. Earthquake detected near Alabama, Georgia state line.
See? Earthquakes in diverse places, man. You know? And there's many earthquakes, so much so you got an earthquake app now. Why you gotta have an earthquake app? Because the Lord is on his way. See? Go ahead.
It's like,
Yes, sir?
like you was just going to, all these jobs filling and shit. An article popped up. It says Americans are getting fed up with the economy. Does that mean we're heading into a recession?
Goddamn right. Stock market crash, recession, goddamn hyperinflation, all the above.
Oh yeah.
Check. Down years. Go ahead, Al.
It says,
And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines,
Yeah. Woo, go ahead.
and pestilence.
Yes. Hey man, I'm reserving this I ain't gonna send it to the chat, but I got an article on some pestilence. Oh man, Lord is bringing some shit, man. It's gonna be nasty out here. Again, the measles in Texas. It was tuberculosis in Kansas. The bat virus in China. The eye bleeding disease. You know. Yeah, the dengue. You know, the Marburg. The monkey ass or the monkey pox. Yeah, the flu. Oh, the quademic that ravaged America's now is ravaging the UK right now. Oh, the neurovirus. Come on, man. That's what the Lord said to look for. Like 1,000 years? God damn, man. Ain't no way. You looking for another article? It's real time up here, man. That's how we know what time and season we're in. The prophecies are coming to pass swiftly. Go ahead,
If I may, like you're going to those families. They article came out in New York how they selling loose eggs, like cigarettes, man.
Looses. You got looses. Loosey goosey. Damn eggs. Loose eggs. Fuck out of here, man.
3 for 10.
Yeah, 3 for 10. Well, that's heavy. You don't see a famine approaching?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna go back to $1.48 a carton? Hell no. It's part of you for laying the scheme. Go ahead,
It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
Yeah, fearful sights and great signs in heaven. Hey, we just had the 6th planetary alignment, the 7th planetary alignment where all the planets gonna line up, and we got a blood moon on the Passover, man. You don't see all those signs in the sun and the moon? Man, this is projecting the end of this man's system. The part of the son of the times. Go ahead, huh? Yeah.
Right along with the chairs. You had the Pentagon to come out and tell you niggas that UFOs are real.
Beautiful.
But you still thinking we out here playing and bullshit, man.
Right.
They got this on footage. They going in and out of the ocean, doing shit in the sky. They can't even wrap their mind around. You see these those triple sights and great signs in the heavens.
Yeah, they scared as hell of the shit. Scripture tell us not to be dismayed at the signs of heaven, but the heathen are dismayed at them, man.
Is it?
See? You got it out.
It says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you.
Hey, you getting ready to see that? Went into the lesson today where they got the Noahide laws.
Oh yeah.
You know? That ain't something just put there for nothing, man. Nah, man, Esau getting ready to come down with great wrath. Go ahead, Al.
It says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Yeah, kings and rulers. Go ahead.
And it shall turn to you for a testimony.
Go ahead.
Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer.
Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Don't meditate in your mind what you're gonna answer, man. You know? Yeah, man, don't meditate on what you're gonna answer. Go ahead.
It says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Yeah, see? A mouth and wisdom that none of your adversaries gonna be able to gainsay. See that? Or in those times, man, the Lord gonna put it in your mouth what to say, man. You know? You may end up condemning this nigga whole line. You know? You name his grandkid and you know? You're like, how the fuck you know? Man, that's Lord, man. Lord can do anything, man. You talking about somebody scared as hell, you start naming off his whole line. Hey, I know what you did.
You just
You talking about a motherfucker like,
Shit.
you know? Man, yeah, man. You done blew their fucking mind. Oh, what the king doing in his bed chamber?
God, that's a spirit, man. You expose that nigga demon secret.
Yeah. Oh, what did that lady say? This night, he troubleth me when they had Yahweh Shai. Who was that Pilate's wife?
Yeah.
She was troubled in the mind, man. You better let him go. You better let him go. Go ahead,
And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren.
Hey, that's coming, man. The bitter and the sweet. She was saying, man's soul's gonna be there of his own household. Go ahead.
And kinfolks and friends.
Yeah.
And some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
Yep. Look at that. Yes. Go ahead.
And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake.
Yeah, we know we're gonna be hated for your house shot name's sake, man. See? Oh, what happened with Peter and them? They had got scourged and whooped. You know, once they got free, they was praising the Lord.
That's it.
But what, you fell in the right lap, man. That's a hell of a lot to be in, man. Go ahead,
But there shall not an hair on your head perish.
See that? Lord give you a pep talk, man. I'm gonna protect you in the time we enter. What verse you at?
19.
Go ahead.
In your patience possess ye your soul.
You see that? In your patience possess ye your soul, man. Lord, it's gonna get rough, you know? Hey, but believe the report. Hey, man. What does it say? Trust the process? That's it. Believe the report, man. Have faith in your high by shot. He gonna bring you through. It's gonna be okay. Concubine. The kingdom. The kingdom is next. You
Yes,
know?
I hate it.
Are you good? You good? You good? You good?
Sorry, guys.
Are you good?
Jesus.
All hands on the hands too. Running from blood. Blood gonna pursue you. You're not getting away. Not getting away.
He said, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies,
The Lord's so cold. This talking about 70 AD. Are you good?
Hi, sorry.
Are you good? The Lord talking about 70 AD, man. So the Lord gave a warning then. It's so heavy, the Lord was speaking far into the future. And right then and there, you know, but you had to have the spirit of discernment. It was people in that hearing once they saw, matter of fact, continue.
then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
Yeah, see, when Israel was compassed with armies, you know, they started seeing the build-up, it was starting to get the hell out of there. Because they heeded the warning. Oh, Yahushua said this. Let's go. They ain't hesitate. They got the hell out of there. Go ahead,
Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains,
See? Go ahead.
and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto.
Go ahead.
For these be the days of vengeance.
Yeah, these be the days of vengeance. And we often go into that Josephus where that woman, she ain't heed the warning of Yahushua. She came right into the city. You could have went anywhere, but you came into the city. She had great substance and shit. You know? She was a well-to-do, well-off person. The Lord put her as a death in a horrific way, man. Famine. So much so she ate her son. Right? Go ahead,
That all things which are written may be fulfilled.
See? Continue.
But woe unto them that are with child.
See that? That's heavy, man. Go ahead,
But woe unto them that are with child.
And that's gonna transcend all the way into this time, man. Woe to them that are with child. Go ahead.
And to them that give suck in those days. For there shall be great distress in the land,
Yep.
and wrath upon this people.
Yup. Oh, that proverbial last swing, man. That last paddle. That last belt to ass. The Lord get ready to have Esau come down with great wrath, man. Go ahead.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations.
And that happened, man. We were led away captive into all nations in 70 AD, man. We were exiled from Jerusalem. We fled into the parts of the world, mainly to the inner interiors of Africa, man. Go ahead.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles,
And they still trying down on the Gentiles. Go ahead.
until the times of the Gentiles be
Yeah, the
fulfilled.
part of the son of the times, man. We at the end of the first. What verse you at?
That was it. It's like 24.
Yeah, continue.
And it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon
Yup.
and in the stars
Yup.
and upon the earth distress of nations
Yeah, and upon the earth, the stress of nations. Go ahead.
with perplexity, the seas and the waves roaring.
Yeah, the seas and the waves roaring. We just read a report of the people mad about the economy, man. They basically in an uproar. You know, you had these people here in Birmingham protesting, saying, don't take away the immigrants. You know? Hey, man, you can't stop the judgment of the Lord, but there's the signs of the sea and the waves roaring, the people being in an uproar, man. And again, we mentioned that blood moon that's about to occur. You know, the 6th planetary alignment that just happened. You know, the 7th planetary alignment is going to lead up to the blood moon. You know, those are all the signs. Oh, you mentioned the chariot signs, man. Those are the things the Lord said to look for before His coming. I mean, everything is right there at the table. And you talking about 1,000 years. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Yeah, you better believe the Pentagon is scared of the chariots, man. They in fear. If they wasn't, they wouldn't be speaking on those things, man. Go ahead.
It says, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken,
Yep.
and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Yeah, see, with power and great glory. The Lord gonna show up in a huge fathership, man.
That's it.
See? Go ahead.
And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
See that? Your redemption draweth near. Hey, man. Lord said, when you see all these things, look up.
That's it.
You know, lift up your head, because your redemption draweth nigh. It's close, man. Golly. Go ahead, Al.
And he spake to them a parable.
Yep.
Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves.
Yeah, see, we see and know for our own selves. Those leaves shooting forth out of prophecies, man. They showing us that this thing is almost over. Go ahead, Al.
That summer is now nigh at hand.
Yeah, see, summer is now nigh at hand. See that? Oh, I think back to Jeremiah. He said, summer has come and we are not yet saved. Well, guess what? Summer is nigh at hand, man. We almost saved, man. We almost out of this captivity. See? Go ahead.
So likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at
Yeah,
hand.
see, it's nigh at hand. That's how we know it ain't gonna be 1,000 years, man. See that? You got more on that?
Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away.
And Elder Apostle, I with it, that's the spirit. This generation shall not pass. Go ahead.
Till all be fulfilled.
See, we back in that same generation again, man. We back in the time of Acts, man. You know, the things coming to pass. You know, we waking up to who we were according to the scriptures. You know, those Israelite foreigners. You know, but we almost home, man. Prophecies dictated, man. Hey, we pray this been edifying. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakam Dash.
Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Till the next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Night. Soon.
Yeah.
A ball. Yeah. Yeah, built the ass.